Hi everybody. I am not able to be there today. I'm going to be competing next week, so I'm on vacation at the end of this week, but I did not want to miss this class, so I went ahead and made my presentation, and I'm videotaping it for you. So I'm going to go ahead and get started because I know our time is very critical here. I'd like to start off with a quote. There are 3 things to aim for in public speaking. First, to get into your subject, then to get your subject into yourself, and then your subject into the heart of your audience. Alexander Gregg. Hi, my name is Cheryl Faust. I'm a customer care supervisor in Ann Arbor, Michigan. So I have concluded research on our topic and have come to the conclusion that there are several methods and tips depending on the nature and the sources available for your presentation. I found about 21 helpful tips to make it effective. I'm going to condense that down to 3. So today you'll learn how to keep your presentation simple, short, and keep your audience's attention. I'm sure you'll appreciate the following information I'm about to share with you. If you have a social media account such as Twitter or Instagram, you can create a hashtag for your audience to tweet out your best quotable comments. You can go through them later to see what resonates with your audience and also, in a way, broaden your audience. I've attended a few talks myself and just reading the Twitter feeds, followed along during the lecture, most recently in Chicago. Make it simple. Give an overview of what you're going to talk to your audience about, such as today, what makes a presentation effective. Tell stories. People are wired to pay attention to stories. When it comes to company jargon and organizational processes, we tend to drift during those talks, but when somebody's telling a story, given an experience, as humans, we listen. My story, I've spent hours doing this research on this topic. I would take my laptop and in the morning I do my cardio, place my laptop on my cardio, my spin bike on the rails, and putting together this presentation. You can do a lot of reading doing your cardio. Be prepared. Create the Twitter hashtag. Do your research on your topic. Prepare for the location, talking points, consider who the audience is. I've created a link here on Twitter for our group. Practice your presentation in the mirrors, video record yourself on your computer, smartphone. Hand out copies of your presentation, the subject pamphlet, business cards. Keep your audience engaged. I'll pause for just a moment for questions, but I don't have that much time, so I'll get right to it. Ask your audience to tweet so you can follow up later with your audience. Be prepared for Plan B, which I'll get to in just a moment. Presentations that provide a lot of information without any content and meaning can lose their audience. People pay attention to stories. Use your slides. You can use them as a companion. Consider the color scheme that you're using, the font size, number of slides, graphics, illustrations. Any questions so far? Plan B. If you use slides and graphics, that's okay. Be sure ahead of time of the location and lighting. Some people will be sitting far from the presenter, and information being shared may be hard to see or hear. Bring extra copies of your presentation. Make a copy on a USB drive. Email yourself. So to conclude, there are 3 things that we talked about to make an effective presentation. Make it simple. Use Twitter hashtags, give an overview. Be prepared. Do research on your topic. Be prepared to answer questions. Take notes. Set the agenda. Make questions optional, maybe at the end of your presentation. Keep your audience engaged. People pay attention more to stories. Slides should only be used as a companion. You are the presentation, not your slides. What do you think?